Alright, take 3. Hey guys, it's me, iiVoltageWolf. Welcome to another Castlevania video. This time we're taking a look at Castlevania Advance Collection. Now this collection is all of the Game Boy Advance Metroidvanias in the series, as well as an SNES classic Dracula X. Now, this collection has Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, or Concerto of Midnight Sun, and Aria of Sorrow, or in other words, Akatsuki no Minuet. Dracula X, for the SNES in Japan, is called Vampire's Kiss. Let's begin. We're starting with Circle of the Moon. I'm gonna speedrun everything, and when I beat the first boss, I'm gonna switch to the next game. Does that sound like a deal? Okay, we need to delete this data. We're gonna do, Horror Show. It is 1830 at an old Austrian castle. From the worshippers of chaos, rise the plea for the return of the Lord of Darkness. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, on the title screen for the collection, the music being played is Circle of the Moon's credits theme, which is so pretty. When I first heard it, it made me cry. It was so beautiful. Dracula gets revived, and he's not at full power. And then the 3 vampire killers, Morris, Hugh, and Nathan arrive, Nathan being the apprentice you play as. Hugh is the son of Morris, and the 2 young ones get tossed aside into the abyss, down to the catacombs. They live. Hugh has an ego and just wants Nathan to stay out of everything, and pretty much says, I'll do it myself, you stay out of this, as you're not skilled enough. When really, I will prove a point to him later on, if I ever make a complete playthrough of this. Ah! And this is one of the best tracks in the game. It's called Awake. Card on the first bomber skeleton in this area. Come on, I just want a second card. Yeah, this is how some TAS players speedrun without the dash boots. What they do is, just repeatedly slide. And here I am showing off how good I am at beating the Earth Demon's ass. Oh man, I was hoping to get a Serpent card from that, because that's one of the Earth Demon's drops. The Serpent card, which is ice. Really? I could just run through everything, but I just do this to get levels. Like there. When I first played this game on, like, an emulator back in, like, 2016, when I was in, my adolescence, I always began to wonder if Nathan was an Englishman or an Austrian that was local to the area and was sent out by someone to stop this madness. And Morris was the one to train him and, you know, send him out to kill Dracula. And it was like a whole deal of like, alright, I'll be with you to show you how it's done. And you can help me if I need any help. I mean, that was how I thought of it, you know? I need a card. Yes! Yeah, I got the thing there. Ah! See, that's something you need to look out for. One wrong jump and you go flying back. And I don't even have any armor. That's the thing. Please give me an axe. You wanna know what's funny? This is not giving me an encoding overloaded. That's the funny thing. And I'll leave this unedited too. Just to show you that I'm kind of a master at this. I won't say that I'm the best at it because of how it plays, but I will say that it's okay for what it is. It's much better than Castlevania Legends, or anything that's not really in the line of canonity, or within the canon story. Here's the thing. The reason why Castlevania Circle of the Moon is not canon, it's because, Iga hated how it turned out. Because I read an article saying something around those lines, and I can see why. Come here. Come here, boy. or come here, whatever you are. I've always wondered if, the Cerberus is androgynous, or if it had, like, a gender associated with it. Ah! Yes, I got through. And how Nathan works, he uses a leather whip, known as the Hunter Whip. And I believe it was once, Morris's weapon. And, you know, how Nathan works with his magic, he uses all of the cards he has collected, and he, sets them up in doubles, where it's like Mercury and Salamander for a Fire Whip. You can go from Fire Whips to, like, swords to even a gun. You can even turn yourself into a skeleton and toss powerful bones. This is probably my first 60 FPS video I've done in a while. So this might take forever to upload, but I have no problem with it. I'm just gonna save in the next area. Or would that be unacceptable to you? Just give me some, like, clothes. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna need armor sooner or later. I always wondered what that bunny man thing was on the coffin. Like, on the coffin's lid. Did you make out some sort of bunny man on the coffin lid? And this is also another good track. It's called Sinking Old Sanctuary. This track was first in Castlevania Bloodlines, and in this, it gets an arrangement with acoustic guitar and a soothing feel. I love the acoustic guitar in it, and the church bell things in the beginning. But I can make it. And now we're gonna let the save go through. And now we move on to the next game. This is a very beautiful game. Harmony of Dissonance. Good old Belmont friend with his friend, Maxim, who has gotten the remains somehow, and that's what gave Maxim a split personality. A wicked soul and a good soul. So I'm gonna make a new save file. I already beat the game once with all the furniture. Yeah, the things you have to collect in this game are furniture. Not cards, not souls, furniture. I'm gonna name this save file, My baby... Me baby. Alright, I'm gonna speedrun it. This is Talos. He chases you. He chases you into the castle. So all you have to do here is keep running. I love how they mimicked the Symphony of the Night art style in this. And Just Belmont, he kinda has that sort of Alucard resemblance. But at the same time, he's a Belmont. Wait, no, not items. I meant hit, equip. I meant hit, equip. I love it when I accidentally do broken English. So that I can, like, make fun of myself, being like, uh-oh, I think I made baby. I would be like, uh-oh, I think someone made the baby. With, like, that sort of heavy feel. You know what? I'm keeping the fist. Because once I get the spell book... Oh yeah, and speaking of, spell books, here's how Just Belmont works with his magic. So you have to have a sub-weapon in hand. And, if you have a spell book equipped or turned on, then, you can pair it with your sub-weapon to make, you know, magical, attacks. You can do Wind Book and Holy Water for, like, Hydrostorm. You can do Fist and Ice for a charging Ice Fist. This feels more like a long play. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, you can dash forward, you can dash back. It's about time I level up. And a whole lot of speedrunners use the forward dash as a speedrunning tool. And I use it a lot as well, I will not lie. I love how Harmony of Dissonance feels, you know? And of course we meet death here. I just want to get my first spell book. We can actually get 2 relics here. Oh yeah. Crate. Imagine if they had like a bilinear filter for all of these sprites. Just like they did with Visual Boy Advance, I believe it was. And here is where we can equip a spellbook. And you'll see what I mean when I do it. So yeah, that's how that works. I'm not going to fight Victory Armor yet. Because I'm not ready. I'm just going down here just once. I mean, we're very close to switching to the next game, actually. I'm just, you know, showing you some things along the way. And I believe up here is where you get the fire book. Yeah. Gloves! Yeah! Yeah, take off your bracelet, JB. I love how Juiced Belmont has the same initials as Justin Bieber. Now I can nag Juiced Belmont being like, baby, 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 oh. Baby, 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 oh. Oh yeah. I'm also gonna get the Vlad item that's up here as well. I call Dracula's remains, Vlad items. I don't know why, it chose not to backdash. Fuck. I mean, this game is a bit, you know, hard at first. Because you start off with very low health. And that's an exploit that I learned from, like, a glitches video. It's not really a glitch, it's more or less an exploit in the game mechanics. Man. This is Giant Bat. You get random crits here and there. I adore this art style because it's like Symphony of the Night graphics, but like compressed for like Game Boy Advance. And you can kill this thing a lot faster with the axe and the ice book. Yeah, that's an added bonus. Like, if you whip and collect the, boss's soul, I believe that's what they're called. Like the orbs you collect at the end of each boss fight. And with the icosahedron, it's kind of like Symphony of the Night with the icosahedron. And now that we saved, that means next game. We might make it through this whole collection in under an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna make space for a new save. I'm gonna do it normal mode. A habit. The year is 2035, Japan. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz, and I am a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan. I live near the Hakubet Shrine, an ancient shrine with strong ties to Japanese mythology. Yeah. This is also a soothing track. However, we're just gonna skip to the, This is the most notable track. And it rings in my head nowadays, because it just brings back the good old days of when I used to emulate this crap. And I'm still shameful of emulating this crap when I was, in my adolescence. But don't tell the Steam moderators, because I will get into some deep-ass trouble. We got a deal? And yeah, I'm playing this on console if you don't already know. Did I get some, like... No, I didn't. I thought I had a cloth tunic on me. I was about to say, that's gonna boost my defense some. But I'm stuck with only a cape. Look how fast we can skip to the next game. Like, after this is the save room, so, you know? Sometimes I don't think Creaking Skull is really a big boss. As it becomes a common enemy in, the castle. Fuck it. I might make another video of this collection in the future, showing off the music, the gallery, And now we can move on to the next game. Despite my bias on Creaking Skull really being, a good boss. Dracula X. It's something. Let me change the, screen settings. To full. Oh, it uses a different button. Is this supposed to be like the burning city of Rondo of Blood? I love backflipping in this game. Come here, fucker. Ah, fuck. I've forgotten how weird this game felt. Can I do the item crush with B? This feels so weird. I'm so sorry. I'm not acclimated to this playstyle. See? That explains it. I'm trying to flip, but it's not letting me. But it did that time. It's like a 50-50 chance, really. When you want to do it high. That was so swag. Did you see that? No, I want to keep the cross. It's my best friend. How does this classify as a town? And now you gotta run away from Behemoth Man. Our dude. Out back. There's also the rewind function, which I adore. It's probably my most useful, tool in games like these. Wow. Fuck off. The collision feels weird, too. And because there's no real saving in SNES games like this, we're pretty much done. We're pretty much done. Unless if I can pull off a second. Let me see if I can pull off a second. Using my... Thank you. Fuck off. I don't know why the entrance is, like, elevated. But okay. I guess the castle has many reincarnations after all. I am going to hate the Spear Knights and the Axe Armors. No, I want to keep the cross. Hey, Peeper. You're a beepist. Why isn't there, like, no food? Now this is the part. You can't backflip onto that, okay. I guess. It's been a long time since I've played this, and for good reason. Well, I regained a life. That's good. Usually in these scenarios, I'm like, oh dear, how sad. In the Hector voice. When Lenore was like, and think of something to tell Carmilla. She's getting very cross. And Hector is like, oh dear, how sad. Never mind. Oh god! That's what the backflip is for. Richter, you dumbass! These guys are were-skeletons. Fuck off. This tries to imitate Rondo of Blood, but it just ain't working. And, you know, I have a zero tolerance for stuff like that. I just don't tolerate it. So, this game I don't tolerate. Beautiful, beautiful, okay. So, okay, beautiful, beautiful, I don't tolerate that. So, that's pretty much it. All under an hour. If you want to see more content like this in the future, like gaming, vlogs, or furry-related content, consider hitting that like button and subscribing to this channel. Don't want to miss anything, consider hitting that notification bell to get notified of all new content heading your way. And this has been iiVoltageWolf, and I will see all of you in the next session. Goodbye, pack mates.